I'm pretty sure everyone knows what it's like to queue for casual now. You join a game, and you're placed against a full team of Highlander pros, while your team is full of a bunch of free-to-plays who struggle to even aim a gun. I originally thought this would be another one of those repetitive steamrolls, but my expectations for a normal casual match went straight out the window as an unusual player entered the server and flipped the match's dynamic on its head with his bizarre commentary through the voice chat function. Strange doesn't even begin to describe him. I've never seen anyone like him in all my years of playing the game, and after falling down a 7-month rabbit hole of collecting footage and finding out more about him, I think I'm finally ready to peel back the curtain and reveal to you the player responsible for completely disrupting Aussie casual servers for over 2 years. The story begins in late 2024 when I first encountered the player with a not so common username of Truth Wizard on Steam. If you couldn't already tell, he was really dedicated to his role of being a TF2 wizard. And if there was one thing you needed to know about him before being in a server, it was that he certainly had a unique way of playing the game.
Prepare, brothers! Prepare! Yeah! What?
For me and many other people on his team, it was really off-putting to encounter a player like this who would mic spam and shout gibberish in game, especially since nobody uses the voice chat function in casual mode anymore. So hearing a grown man role-playing as a wizard mercenary was definitely not what I expected.
Yeah! Yes! Yes! Yes!
The more I'd play casual servers during the summer update or Stream Fortress update, the more likely I was going to run into a match with him. At this point, he was starting to become a reoccurring character in Aussie TF2, and people started to take notice and grow an appreciation for him every time they'd see him on their team. Most people, myself included, originally thought that he was just some one-off troll. But it didn't take long to realize he was here to stay and was much more dedicated to his act to be labeled as just a troll who happened to bear a slight resemblance to Dr. Doofenshmirtz.
No, I'm not a bloody Doofenshmirtz.
At first, I found his presence annoying in game, but his sheer commitment of hopping into every match to put on his wizard act made him such a likable and prominent figure within the TF2 community. I was interested to look deeper into this wizard character, so I friended him on Steam and discovered he had a YouTube channel. If you're still holding on to any thoughts of this being some elaborate troll, those should be long gone by now, as this wasn't just an act, it was his entire identity and playstyle. Now that I've caught you all up with him, let me show you why Truth Wizard is TF2's strangest player.
Much respect to you, especially. The respected devils like the Devil Knight is super pog.
Muted.
Can you yell out a platypus and then carry the platypus?
Brother, I know everyone bloody compares me to him, and No, I'm not a bloody Doofenshmirtz.
No, you're different first.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
That's like the N-word to me, you know?
Then what's the N-word to you?
A pleasantry. Dude, Jojo.
I don't even know what he sounds like, dude. I watch One Piece only.
Prophet, Devil Knight is the beautiful thing in Team Fortress. It's amazing. Don't get frustrated with it. It's awesome. I can teach you how to be a real Devil Knight if you wish.
No!
Don't equip the tide turn. You can get crits with every shield except the tide turn. That's Demo Man tip number 1.
And then number 3, so it's not TF2 cheats.
Number 2 is to take a little piss in your pants.
Number 2 is for you to shut up.
No!
Yes! Please!
No, I love not shutting the hell up. Ah, we got a spawn camper, run!
Run, Forrest!
Don't go out that door, I have a plan. Oh, damn it!
You got it, you're fucked!
Let's get down to business. My ball sack vibrates in anticipation. No, brother, this is my culture. Mongolian throat singing.
Oh my god, is that the Sonic movie trailer song?
Huh? It's from the Minecraft movie.
What, Gangsta's Paradise?
Is it? I was just vibing to what's in my head.
Dude, you sound like if a kazoo was a human.
Is that good? Iris from Undertale? Yes. I love that guy. Undertale Adventure 2.
It's going on the here.
The flip, bro. What the flip?
What the fuck is it?
What the actual fart? Sonic runs in a straight line. Do I have permission to sing my favorite song?
Yes, do it.
I bet it's copyrighted.
Do it! The Mario does not give a flying a fuck!
Okay, fine. I like it to say when I'm old and gray, I'll be right in my prime. You try to stab me! You try to stab me! I stab you in my fist in your face. Slap like a little bitch!
Yes!
Yeah, you slut! No, Devil Knight can blow air into your balls. That's the
No, that is a pirate's job, but not the Demon Knight!
Inflate your balls like a helium balloon. Snap Thanos' neck like a bottle pop. Pop a bowl of bottle of cola.
Now that she got to experience what it was like being in a game with Truth Wizard, there was still one last loose thread in this whole story. His YouTube channel. His YouTube channel was the first thing that initially placed him on the map, and it was all thanks to one video from over 2 years ago that perfectly encapsulated what his whole channel was about. Instead of explaining the video, I'll just let you see it for yourself. There were many other videos in the same vein as this one, all sharing one commonality, having one man dressed up in a wizard outfit that looked like it was made from scrap material. Even if I did go through every single video he made and played multiple games with him, that still wouldn't answer one of the biggest questions about him. What was his motive? More specifically, what made him assume a wizard role for over 2 years and scream his head off in casual? No sane individual would put this much effort into an online joke if there wasn't some underlying motive fueling all of it. So I did the next logical step of interviewing him on an empty 2-fort server, uncovering why he chose to willingly act this way online.
Hello, brother.
Okay, the first question is, who are you? Like, who is the Truth Wizard?
I am the Schwizzer.
Second question, what makes you act this way in TF2? Like, how'd you come up with the idea?
I started off in VR chat as Waluigi, and then it started to grow from there. It's a beautiful process. Oh no, first I started as Foreskin Man in a Rust server, and then it grew from there. I used to go around as a superhero Foreskin Man. I used to be like, Foreskin Man is here to say that he likes foreskin in a crazy way. And I used to bloody sing that across the land, and it was brilliant. And then it evolved into this.
So how do you think the general TF2 player base reacts to your wizarding?
They either love me or they hate me.
Like, what's some of the most memorable experiences you've had while doing this?
I gathered the whole server made them all go spy or something. That's happened a few times.
Okay, final question.
Yes.
Do you have anything else to say to the audience?
Yes, look at Solar Light's video. He can help you get more turnout of your regular shields, like not a time turner. I'm talking about the regular shields. I can do it. There's a trimp I know, and it only works if you do the specific settings that allow you to get more turnage. It helps so much, you don't understand. The trimp is the most helpful thing in 2-fort. Every time I respawn, I go to that bridge and I swan dive off like a beautiful swan, if it could dive. And I do that every single time. I fly across the battlefields like a beautiful eagle, and I swan dive onto the snipers, and they hate me. They hate me so much, but I love it, and it's so much fun.
Alright, that should be it.
All glory to God, brothers.